city award at the end of the beginning of the year. We lost the award. This year we're going to the top 10 cities in the nation. So this year we're number 9. You have around the building you have lots of slideshows going on, showing all the different this building during construction. So it took about a year and a half to finalize. We've changed the boundaries. If you go back to the general plan of in the 1950s, we actually had all the way to Stevens Creek, and somewhere along the way, after Cupertino incorporated, we exchanged that land. So Homestead Road is the main kind of barrier to the south. So the office workers on a specific floor don't have to keep looking at the same piece of art day in and day out.
This is so horrible to look at all the time.
It is actually helpful. This was phase 1. So phase 1 of the Civic Center modernization was City Hall and the addition onto public safety. So you see there's a new building that's kind of attached to the public safety building. That's where the Emergency Operations Center is for earthquakes if there's an emergency. But then what we're going to be deciding on in the next year is whether or not our exercise machines the staff has. But you can kind of see the downtown from here. One floor above is the city attorney. And as opposed to some cities where we're a city manager council form of government, meaning we hire a city manager to run the administrative duties of all the operations from the city. So we actually clean them. Although the birds don't normally hang out on the top of the floor, that's so. Go ahead. There are about 1,500 solar panels. The ones over here are very specific because these are two-sided solar panels. So most of the solar panels you see on everybody's roof are only single-sided. These are actually two-sided solar panels. So they actually collect some reflected light coming from this side of the building. So that's one of the reasons why we have a white sidewalk up here or white flooring up here, because we get some of the reflected light. All this kind of a long-term vision as far as what the Civic Center might be. So ultimately, this would be the library and maybe public safety building over here. Right now, of course, the public safety building is here. So this is maybe a 20-year plan.
How was it Murphy Julius' son?
He didn't get elected. He didn't run for mayor. So he was actually, yeah. So there were a lot of Murphys were very active in the city for many years. I don't think any of them ever ran for council or elected. Yes.
You know any one of them?
You'll see it cycle through red and green and blue and all that purple. So there's kind of upward lights on all the kind of benches that are outside. Yes. So those are voting, basically voting consoles. So basically you vote yes, no, or abstain.
Yep, come on up.
Okay, we're ready.
So if I could invite you, once you're in line, to turn and face the grass. Welcome, family members, students, on this not too cool Friday morning. I'm Ms. Carlson, and Principal Cumberland. Ms. Jacobson's here on my right, giving away. She's our assistant principal.